Wow. Hi, everyone. This is Digital Fam, and I'm here with my puppy, Kiki. Let me bring her on board. Yeah, so I am live streaming to my Twitch channel and to my very, very dead Digital Fam Virtual Buddies YouTube channel. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I've totally been MIA for like months and months, maybe a year and a half. And I promised myself that no, I need to put up content every day on my channels or social media. And I know that to actually do like a legit dedicated video, even if it's a 10-minute video, takes a while to edit and stuff like that, which I may not have time for. So what I did want to do, especially on my Twitch, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have shared this on my YouTube channel, but especially on my Twitch, I just wanted to like work remotely. So I'm working remotely right now. Um, I have to finish something for tomorrow's Twitter space, and I'm actually creating a run of show document. And there's a lot to do when you work remotely, even though it's not like a 9 to 5. It is not. I don't know if there's anybody out there who works remotely and does like the full on 8 hours or whatever, or maybe 8 hours sporadically. I've been working remotely for like almost way over 10 years. I would like to say 15 years for various like entities, companies, startups, or individuals or whatever. And I've never really gotten the hang of, and I doing like a full on 8 hours a day. I don't like 9 to 5. I don't like 8 to 4. I just like deadlines. I like to know what needs to be done and when, and that's about it. Sometimes it's not always like that. So the reason why look, she's sleepy. I have my puppy with me is because I really have to finish document, and she has been wanting me to play with her. Of course, she's like a puppy. So I think it's been a while now where she's learning that once I sit in this space, that means that she can't really play with me as much. She's starting to get that. And if she wants to be with me, she's starting to learn that if she wants to be with me, since I'm not going to get my ass off this chair and I'm always going to be here, what I found her doing is she's less pawing at me. She's pawing at me less and like running away, coming back and pawing and running away. Usually that means like, hey, come on, come here, let's play over here, come here. She's doing less of that and now just coming up to me and just wanting to come onto my lap, which I think it's super cute. I think that that's her way of just saying, hey, you can't play with me, but I want some of your time or your attention. So then she prefers, then she compromises. If I don't play tug of war with her, but she loves tug. She loves tugging at her green octopus or whatever toy. But if she can't have that, then at least she can kind of like be with me and sit here. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna like be working. There's lots of things I can talk about, but right now this is my way of showing up online, just on a live stream, just working. And I think that's what we're gonna do right now. So I am going to take this window, put it off to the side, and just get to work. Now let me see. Okay. The founders want to run a decentralized startup or company when in fact they go about it the wrong way. And instead delegate rather than listening to members of the team they've formed. Oh, this I probably shouldn't be doing this on my YouTube channel either, unless this is some kind of like ASMR thing. Interesting, interesting. Okay, look, she's like, what are we gonna do? What are we doing here? Okay. Web3 founders want to run a decent. So right now we're going to have a Twitter. Right now. Tomorrow we're going to have a Twitter space um, hosted by Over the Reality. Let me put. Let me do that. Let me put it in the chat. Let me put the link to the Twitter space. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see where this goes. Da 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 dee dum da dee dee. I know she's looking at me like, what are you doing? Okay. Copy the link to the Twitter space. So much windows and tabs and Chrome profiles. What is going on right now? Okay, there. So here's the link to Over the Realities Twitter space tomorrow. We are going to talk about collaborative creation. What? Yeah, collaborative creation in Web3. Basically, we're going to discuss the opportunities and challenges working in a decentralized environment, right? And especially working with teams and a global network. So I'm coming up with a run of show, which is also like question, which also involves questioning the speakers. Oh my God, we have like 7 guest speakers tomorrow, not including Diego Di Tommaso, Over's COO and co-founder, and moi. So what's really cool is that I just found out today. I don't know if they launched it yesterday. I'm not sure, but so Twitter /X Spaces are now enabling people to join via browser as a speaker or a co-host. So that's really cool because I have my own Twitter account at Digital Femme, but because the company is Over the Reality, and every time we have a Twitter space, which is now weekly, I use Over the Reality's Twitter. So, like, who the hell is Digital Femme? Who is me? Who am I? Because I'm hiding behind and I'm talking from Over the Reality's like logo. So that kind of sucks. Sometimes I remember to log in as me, but I can only be a listener. And sometimes I remind people, oh, follow me. There's my PFP, Digital Femme. Sometimes they do, but that kind of sounds very like cringe to me. But like, how else, right? Like, I don't think it's fair that I primarily host Twitter Spaces for a Web3 company, and I'm not even growing my followers. Like, I don't think it's fair. Like, I need to also kind of like, what's the word? Benefit from hosting these Twitter spaces. At least my Twitter account should benefit by gaining followers and people knowing who the actual voice is behind, like, the over logo. So that's what I'm really super excited about tomorrow. But holy shit, I tested it. See, I'm very, very. So this is what I did. I tested it because I'm like, you know what? It's all about audio. So let me test it. So I logged on with one of my Twitter accounts. I created a Twitter space. Of course, I didn't record it. And then I logged on with my other Twitter account um, into that Twitter space. And then I got the main account on my mobile to invite the browser me. Okay, that's right. The mobile me invited the browser me to co-host. So then the browser me got it, and then the browser me accepted the co-host title role. And I already set up my mic and everything. But holy shit, the moment of course, I muted web mobile me, and then I went to speak with browser me, and holy shit, I got feedback like that kind of feedback, and I get it, right? It's like, shit, I have my Yeti here. You can't see it, but I have. So browser me uses this mic, the Yeti mic, and mobile me uses the iPhone mic. And I was like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? So I tried all sorts of permutations and combinations for audio setup. Like I said, okay, like maybe I'll mute the tab, or I'll take down, like, sound audio is very, very complicated. It can be, especially when you are um, playing and integrating like different devices all in one platform. right? So that's the thing. It can be very complicated. But once you kind of like set up a schematic, not really a schematic, but yeah, like a real world schematic about what the fuck is going on and why is it getting feedback, then you can perhaps solve it. So I'm not an audio engineer or a sound engineer or whatever, but I kind of have common sense. So I knew to test the different variations of mics and like whatever options for mics on my desktop and even on my mobile to not get that feedback. And then I was like, why is it getting feedback? Like, what really is feedback? And so I Googled it. And its feedback is like when you have a microphone that's in front of the speaker. Duh. And of course, it's going to pick up, like, even if it's not voice, like the actual voice, it's picking up something. And it said on Google, I forgot what website, as long as the mic is behind the speaker, you're good to go. And I'm like, okay, which mic? So I was thinking, okay, like let's say it's the Yeti mic that's causing the feedback onto the mobile phone. So what am I going to do? So this is what I did. So technically, I solved, well, let's find out tomorrow. I'm going to log on as over the reality, obviously to open up the Twitter space on my mobile phone. Then I'm going to quickly join from browser on my as digital femme from the browser. And then I'm going to quickly invite digital femme over the reality is going to invite digital femme as a co-host. And then once she accepts as co-host, before she even opens up the mic, I'm going to take my phone and put it in the bedroom that is behind a 6-inch concrete wall. Yes, apparently this 100-plus-year-old building has 6-inch concrete walls, right? So I did that. I tried that. And then once I did that, I didn't get feedback per se. So I'm going to obviously put the mobile phone with over the realities logged in over into the bedroom. And so there's a 6-inch concrete wall between this Yeti speaker and the mobile phone. But the mobile phone over the reality me is going to have the microphone muted. So nobody's going to be speaking from over the reality mic. It's just going to be, so they're going to show up on Twitter Space as host, understandably so. That account is going to be completely quiet because the co-host is Digital Fam. And I tried that and and it worked. So let's see, I didn't hear any that kind of thing. So let's just see how it works tomorrow. And so that means I'm gonna actually log in earlier. I'm gonna log in earlier, like maybe 2 minutes earlier on the Twitter space so that I can, just get that ready. And I'm so glad, I'm so glad that's gonna work out. I just hope everything is okay. But we'll figure it out. I'm just really fucking happy that that's finally a thing. Thank you, like X. Thank you, Elon Musk or whatever. Can you believe it? So when Elon Musk took over Twitter, like bought out Twitter or whatever and took over, and he hired he fired or he resigned, he let go like more than half of the company. And everybody was wondering, oh shit, like what's gonna happen to Twitter? Like Elon Musk literally let go a lot of like the Twitter employees. But you know what? Twitter/X never skipped a beat. Like they're operating with way less employees, and yet they're still in existence, if not even gaining more followers. And the improvements to the site is pretty cool, right? I don't know exactly in what like the details of the improvements of the site, other than oh yeah, they had to revamp that whole Twitter blue verification check mark and stuff like that. But anyway, so that's really cool. Oh man, I'm tired. Talking is really tiring. I just really still I'm going to do a live stream every day, even if it's to just blah. I just need to do this. I just need to do it. It's like therapy I had mentioned. And look at her. Kiki, are you ready to go down now? Are you? Are you? Because then after I do my live stream, oh my God, it's 10 to 6 here. Okay, good. It's still early, but God, it's so dark. I hate this. I never said I hated winter, never, except for this year, except for this week. These past few days I actually said out loud, I hate winter. And I think it's because when I walk her, when it's not too cold, I have to put layers on me, then I put layers on her, put her boots on. It's like freaking ridiculous, and I'm tired of this. I just want to live in a climate where you don't really need all these layers, and I could just walk you, and you don't need a jacket or anything, because that's how warm or cool it is, right, Keeks? Right, Kiki? And then I also do every day a puppy hour with her. So, ooh, so Kiki has her own what's it called? Kiki has her own Twitch channel and YouTube channel. And basically, I just get on with her and I live stream it because, man, that's so much more efficient than recording a video and editing it and putting all this stuff on it. So yeah, she has two channels, and we do puppy hour. Well, I say it's called puppy hour. Yesterday was only like 30 minutes, but we do a puppy hour every day, and we basically talk about give updates on how she's doing with her Fluent Pet um, audio button language. You know what Fluent Pet is? Like, it's a company that creates like audio buttons, or buttons that you can program audio into it, like basic commands or sentences, where you teach your dog to press a button based on like what they want, like what their needs are. So right now we're working on two buttons. We're primarily working on the PLAY button. Because if I say the word PLAY, her ears spark up, her eyes look up, her head tilts, and she's like, what? PLAY? Right? So we're working on that. And I did capture on video her actually pressing or activating the PLAY button, and the audio actually activated. So I had to go and say PLAY, PLAY, okay, let's go, let's PLAY. And she was really super happy. I did say a number of times that these buttons, they're not really they're not small dog friendly. And what I mean by that is Kiki's like she's 7 pounds, right? But when she pushes it with her nose or her paw, primarily she's been pushing it with her nose, not her paw. Sometimes it's a hit and miss. Sometimes I'll hear the click that she's pressing it, but it doesn't actually activate the audio. So when I say it's not small dog friendly, her weight is like considerably less than like even a Labrador puppy, right? Or a German Shepherd puppy. Like, their paws are huge even as a puppy. So this is more so if a puppy of a large of a if a large breed dog puppy were to learn on this, they would just simply tap it with their paw or their nose, and it would always activate the audio. Whereas a small dog, they tap it, they put their nose to it, but they have to do it really harder than what they think they should be doing in order to activate the audio. So that's kind of like frustrating for me and disappointing for me, because you would want that every time Kiki anyway goes to the button and activates it with her nose, that it'll say something. Like, they don't need to really press it how many millimeters down. They should actually do you know what they should have done? They should have done a touch. Oh, yeah. They should have done like just by touch. Just obviously not like a like, and there's, I don't know, I'm not an engineer, but they should have actually made these buttons where it's just touch sensitive, not wind sensitive, but touch sensitive. So anytime a dog does this or whatever, then it activates it. I could see why they didn't do it touch sensitive, because maybe accidentally the dog can go over a button, getting to another button, but then they would just have to vary the sensitivity of the touch. That's my opinion anyway. Like I told you, I'm not a, and do you even need to be a button engineer? Like, shut up. Anyway, so yeah, on Kiki's Twitch and YouTube channel, I update people on this like as if they care. But who cares? You know what? I care. It's my way of documenting my journey with Kiki, because apparently Yorkshire Terriers live to a maximum of 12 to 16 years, and that's good, right? Hopefully hopefully it would be nice if she outlived me or we just kind of like went together. But more or less, I probably might outlive her, and it would be so sad. So at least I have her life documented on Instagram, and I also have our kind of like times together, even though we're just sitting like we're talking heads, on Twitch and on Twitter. Man, I'm gonna be so depressed. So when it's her time to go, these channels will exist. These digital data of her will exist. Oh my God, this is making me really sad. Not really sad, but you know what I'm talking about. This is crazy, right, Keeks? Man, we should just switch over to your puppy hour. Seriously, because but I got work to do, man. It's almost 6. Hopefully I have another hour to go. You know, people think, okay, so I'm creating a runner show for Twitter Space tomorrow, but I want thoughtful questions. I don't dudes, I can use Chat GPT to come up with questions. I can just go to Chat GPT and go, please come up with 10 questions based on this AMA tomorrow. And the top surrounding the topic, blah. And then Chat GPT would go like in less than like 20 seconds, it'll spew out 10 questions, 10 amazingly, amazingly worded questions. But it's like, and I did that, actually, I did that. And then I was like, I looked at the questions and I went, huh? Like, what the fuck? And then then I copied and pasted all the 10 questions. Then I told ChatGPT, please simplify the following questions in simple words. No, I said, please rewrite these questions in simple terms. Please rewrite the following 10 questions in simple terms. Then I pasted the initial 10 questions onto the field, and then ChatGPT went and did simplified questions, and it was simplified. And then I was like, I read the questions and I went, huh? Then I went, nah, forget it. So now I'm just I'm just thinking about the topic creation. No, collaborative creation in Web3, opportunities and challenges. And I actually thought about what does it really mean in a decentralized environment? Like, we're not talking about collaborating on a blockchain. Like, no, like a blockchain network. No, we're talking about teams collaborating in this Web3 space and having like, what's the word? Like, where the decision making isn't done by the founders, right? Or the C-suite, the CEOs or COOs, where it's a true, okay, it's like you, me, we have 10 people working together. We want to form a startup or we want to do business, but nobody's really a CEO or COO, or do you even need that? And everybody just like does it all together with equal collaboration, equal sharing, equal whatever. Like, can that really exist? So I really thought about it. And then the first the intro to that question was, I had to ask first, let's define decentralized environment, right? Let's define decentralized environment, what it really means. And then I threw my spin and said, is it really just remote? Is it really just individuals and teams who work remotely from all corners of the world, making decisions based on like votes or like democratically? Is that what it really is? Collaborative creation in Web3 in a decentralized environment? Is that what, and can it really work? Like, can you imagine like every single decision has to be voted on, or you have to talk it out with like your team all over the world? And then then I was thinking, okay, but then there's also challenges, right? There's also challenges of like, let's say you do a project. There's also there's cultural challenges and differences, especially when you write copy. So if you write press releases, or if you write a blog post, if you write copy and you want to talk about the tone and the manner in which you want to present your brand, your product, your service, then different people, depends on what country they're from, will have a different perspective. And that's happened. I've seen it. Like, if you work with someone if you work with someone that's in Italy and Croatia and maybe China and then maybe Canada, the US, Russia, like whatever, right? You have to agree on let's say we're writing a press release. We have to write a press release. So who's going to write it? Oh, there's a copywriter on our team, and then the copywriter is going to write it. Okay, so are you going to give the decision? Are you going to allow the copywriter, whose role it is in your team? See, now I'm thinking of other questions, to just solely take on the responsibility of the copy of the press release. Okay, so let's say I'm the copywriter and I have a press release to write, because that's me. That's my forte. I'm a fucking copywriter. So I write copy, but of course I'm going to have to share the draft with the rest of the team. Fair enough. But let's say right now I'm in Canada. Let's say North America except Mexico, okay? Okay, let's say I'm from LA, and I wrote copy based on like the goals of what the press release should be. But while I'm writing copy, I'm also putting in subconsciously or intangibly my perception on how the copy should be based on how I want the readers to react. Bear with me. So I created the draft. Then I share it with my team. And then the Italian, who is not a native English speaker, who can speak a bit of English, but they're not really, you know what I mean, have a good grasp and perception of every word or sentence and stuff. They'll read it and they'll go, oh, and then they'll disagree with some of the sentences, or maybe how I wrote my initial approach. And then maybe the French person might say something. Do you know what I mean? So it's cultural. Um, wow, yeah. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I've experienced it. Like right within the past year, I've experienced it. I've totally experienced it. You can get an Italian journalist, like a legit news journalist, to come in and write copy, but in English, okay? And they're not even a native English speaker, nor should they even be writing in English. And then you see their English writing, and as somebody who's used to reading stuff from, like, let's say US outlets or Canadian outlets or whatever, you're looking at the English copy written by the Italian journalist, and you're going, yeah, no. The way that's written does not translate how you want it to translate in a, like, let's say US market. Because face it, who wouldn't want to market first in the US? I get it. You know, I get that. Hey, let's market in China, because there's how many billion people in China and India, and imagine if even an eighth of that downloaded an app or bought this. Like, I get that. But it's just that, I don't know, man. It's almost like, I don't know. I better just be quiet about that. But yeah, so when we talk about a decentralized environment, we're not talking about blockchain. We're just talking about how teams can work together where there is no one boss, and you all have the authority and the autonomy. Well, okay, you have your own authority and you have the autonomy to put in what you feel is beneficial to the project. And at the same time, so you basically I just thought of something. Okay, I have to write this. So basically, each team member has to be really good in sales. They have to really sell to the team why they feel something should, like, oh yeah, I got to put that in. Kiki, stop it. Okay, so this Twitch/YouTube channel is really about me working remotely. And this is, I just answered my call. This is a great question. I got to put this down before I forget. So what was it again? Oh yeah. So this is just points for me. Each team member theoretically needs to be somewhat of a salesperson. I was going to say salesman, but PC. Salesperson. Okay, that I said that. Chikiki. Okay, that's good. I need to finish this, but I'm still gonna stay on the stream because on the live stream because like that's just because I want to. Question 2. Nope. Okay, question 2. How do you see that? Nope. Oh, I was just forming question 2. Web3 founders want to run a decentralized startup. Okay, so every question before I say a question, I always preface it with something because I like to talk. So, okay, blah, blah, blah. Web3 founders want to run a decentralized startup or company when in fact they go about it the wrong way and instead delegate rather than listening to members of the team they've formed. Okay. Did I say oftentimes already? Yes, I did. In my experience, should I say in my experience? I'm going to say it. In my experience, I've seen the idea of decentralization. Did I say the word confused? Not yet. I've seen the idea of decentralization being confused with delegation. Then I'm going to bring in, I always want to be funny, right? Delegation. Then I'm going to say, it almost reminds me, no, not almost, it does fucking remind me. It reminds me of that Seinfeld. And you know what? I'm gonna date myself when I say this, but I don't give a shit. It reminds me of that Seinfeld episode about the reservation. You know how to take a reservation, you don't know how to hold a reservation. I don't know if that's going to translate the same. No, it's not the right analogy. It's not like an equal analogy, but basically it's like you want decentralization, but in fact you're only I got to add that. Like I have to have it with that same intonation. Okay, about the reservation. Man, I'm talking a lot in this. I don't care. And it's my show. Technically, it's my Twitter space. You want, what is it? You can take down a reservation. Oh, you know what? I won't say that. I'm just going to say it reminds me of that Seinfeld episode. You can take a reservation. You can take a reservation. You didn't say take down. You can take a reservation. What? You can take a reservation. You just don't know how to hold a reservation. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that quote up. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Then I'm going to remind myself on my notes. You want a decentralized company, a decentralized culture. Should I bring in culture? You want a decentralized company culture. You want a decentralized corporate culture? No. You want a decentralized culture. Can decentralization actually be a culture? Yeah, it can be. It's actually a mindset, 100% everything is a mindset. You want a decentralized structure. Ooh, decentralized and structure kind of clash. So you want a decentralized what? Oh, you want to be decentralized. Okay. You want to be decentralized when in fact you're just delegating. I'll figure it out. Delegating. So the question is, what's the question? What the fuck is the question? It has something to do. Oh yeah, the question. How can founders founders ensure that they actually maintain that they actually how can founders ensure that they actually how can founders actually create there you go how can founders actually man so I created another YouTube channel, and it's called the future of podcast, like the future of dot 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 podcast. I know there's a lot of the future of the future. I'm just calling it that because I love talking about the future of education, the future of learning, the future of transportation, the future of blah blah blah. So, and it's going to be a podcast, but because I love ASMR and I love like anything to do with how things are impacting the way we behave in the future, I'm going to do it ASMR style. I just started that website. The channel yesterday. So I should share it on the link, but I'm not kind of ready. I just did the intro. So basically, I have the two cameras set up, and one camera is always going to be me tapping. So one of the triggers or tingles, one of the triggers for the obviously the channel is always nail tapping, keyboard tapping, and nail tapping, and soft spoken and whispers. So the the premise of the YouTube channel, the new one, is just going to be me talking about like Web3 news, technology news, AI, XR, all that kind of stuff, whatever the hell I want, and reacting to like things regarding those topics, but whispering and tapping so it's almost like role playing. I will have some role playing, so it's like me working virtually, but I'm always like on my like keyboard. So here, let me show you the one listener, you lurker, you who I'm just kidding, well I'm not. So check this out. So basically it's this setup, right? I have the same camera. This is like the same setup I have, and it starts off with me just, like ASMR, like, except anyway, like this, and then I'll whisper, then I'll go hi, then I'll talk about whatever I'm talking about based on like technology. Like let's talk about AI. AI is a huge thing, so I'm gonna have that kind of thing. I'm not talking about that anyway. That I'll do it right now. Wait, let's position this. So how do I get my full? Oops. There you go. That's pretty much where I always do this. Okay, there. Bueno. Okay, now I can talk and walk. But can you imagine? I should like just switch to ASMR. And some people don't like ASMR. Some people are cringe. Some people hate like mouth sounds, and some people hate whispers. Like it just gives them like, ugh. It just like it's almost like it gives them the reaction of like nail scratching on a chalkboard. Dudes, who has chalkboards nowadays? Do schools still have chalkboards? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like back in 2007, when I was living in Germany, there was this school, I forgot they were called. It was like not a Montessori school, but one of those advanced kind of Montessori schools where there was like maybe 3 or 4 of them in the world at that time anyway. And you know what they were doing? They actually had a satellite program with children in Africa. So check this out. You had German students who all knew how to use a whiteboard. This is 2007, okay? Are people still using whiteboards? Oh yeah, they are. I don't know. So all the kids These are like 5-year-olds, like legit. They were 3-year-old, obviously they were in different groups, but the group that I saw was 5 to 7 years old, and they all knew how to pitch, like pitching a startup, like pitching a project, right? So they would get up. They were so cute. They were like, "Yay, hi," and they would go on a whiteboard, and they would be live streaming to the people in Africa. Wait a minute. Europe, Africa. Oh, that's why, because they're technically in the same time zone. Because I'm thinking, okay, got it. So yeah, so the students would be kind of like sharing their ideas with the African students, children, via live stream on a whiteboard. And then the African students, in whatever school it was, they were equipped with like the same equipment, did the same thing too. And this was 2007. So are there still chalkboards? Because I don't know, like even in kindergarten, like come on, I don't even know. Is there? Because I would think kids now in schools like kindergarten, you don't necessarily need to learn to write on a chalkboard. Like dudes, that you have iPads for that. Like, I don't know. If I was an educator, oh, here's where I'm going to be a hypocrite. Okay, let's do the ASMR. If I was an educator, this is not my, oh man, I should have streamed to my channel. If I was an educator, right, I would propose that every kindergarten, do they even have kindergarten now? Whatever. Every kindergartner should come to school with an iPad. Or the school provides it. Or they have like some collaborative thing with Apple where Apple should, outfit every single school in the US with an iPad, right? And they have like some kind of deal with the education system, the Board of Education, if they're not doing that already. So bear with me. You got a 4 or 5-year-old in kindergarten or whatever, and then they all have their own iPads, and that's where they learn how to do the fucking alphabet, right? Like A, show me A, little Johnny, and then they get their little, iPad, and then A. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, God, I gotta finish this. Oftentimes, in my sense, the idea of decentralization being confused with delegation. Or is it just me? I gotta add that. You know what? I'm also throwing in a little bit of my comedic humor. Or is it just me? I love doing Twitter Spaces or anything because I get to test out first of all, I gotta practice talking properly. I have to learn. Sometimes I talk too fast and it's like blah, 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 and I feel like I end up mumbling. So I really want to talk like slow, but I don't want to talk slow. I mean, come on, like is that really me? Anyway, yeah, I like hosting these Twitter Spaces because then I get to like inject a little bit of humor. I love it when people laugh, and I'm the cause of it. Whether or not it's because they're laughing at me because I look funny, I'm fine with that, or it's because I legit said something funny. So it's kind of like, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually insert more humor into these Twitter Spaces because you know what? Everybody likes to laugh. I love laughing. I mean, before I watched my ASMR, like I watched tons of ASMR videos from various ASMR artists, before I go to sleep. And this is the funny thing. Technically or theoretically, people watch ASMR to help them fall asleep. Me, nah. I'm on YouTube 2.5 hours. Oh, I can easily be on YouTube for 2.5 hours, even 3 hours, just watching ASMR videos. And then I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, I'll go to sleep. Mind you, I go to bed earlier now because I watch YouTube ASMR videos for 2.5, 3 hours. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. It's a crazy world. Stop the insanity. Okay. Or is it just me? It reminds me of that Seinfeld episode about the reservation. I love it. You want to be a decentralized. Oh, you want to be decentralized, comma, when in fact you're just delegating. Okay. The question is, an hour ago, how can founders ensure they actually, I love the word actually. No, that's a filler word. How can founders actually, oh fuck, I already used actually twice. You gotta be kidding me. How can founders ensure oh, can you see my timing? Okay. How can founders ensure that they are, I'm gonna say actually promoting the creation, promoting the creation, promoting or ensuring? How can founders, I already said ensure, how can founders ensure that they're actually that they are actually establishing? Oh my God, all these words. When you know too many English words, it's just too much, man. It's just too much. That they're actually establishing the creation. Man, I love fucking words. The creation of a decentralized environment. Yes, baby. Bring in that keyword in the question. Duh. Decentralized environment. I always thought environment. What you doing? Kiki, what are you doing? I hear this noise that's very unfamiliar to me. Okay, you're playing with a toy. Decentralized environment? Question mark. I'm okay. Usually I do about 6 to 7, six Twitter space questions. Last week I wrote 8. We only got through 6. So you know what? I was in a Twitter space earlier when basically it was just one fucking question. And then the Twitter space ran for 2 hours with just the one question. So I kind of feel like I'm just gonna ask. Well, I don't know. I want to ask as many questions. I'll ask 3. I'll just ask 3 questions, and then they can talk forever. But I'll also have backup questions. Okay. Oh, what is that noise? Oh, she's trying to get something out. Oh, that's so cute. She's trying to get something out, but how can she get it out when she doesn't have excuse me, more. Kiki, you wanna? Oh, you wanna get that? Here, mom. Kiki, here's the baby. Good. Like this. Good girl. Good girl, mom. Oh, what's that? Oh, I feel so bad. She has I put all her toys in this plastic dollar store thing, and she's trying to get it out like this, but she has paws. She doesn't have fingers where she can pick it up. I feel so bad, but it's okay. Could have kept her busy. Oh man, I shouldn't. But I don't want to frustrate her. That's the thing. Oh, look at me being all relaxed. Well, it's my live stream. I can be relaxed. Okay. What's the third question? Oh, what? Man, oh man. Let me just put this up a bit. I'm just gonna. Oh my God, I'm so sleepy. You know why? It's because I watch too many ASMR videos. Okay, before I watch ASMR videos, what I was gonna say? I watch comedy. I love comedy. My comedy, the comedy person of the the comedic flavor of the month, or of the season of me, is Nate Bargatze. Oh my God, he's fucking funny. Nate, let me put that in the chat. Oh my God, let me grab this window, put it here. Nate, oh God. I need a new computer, man. Nate Bargatze. Oh my God, he's so funny. The reason why I like him so much is because he doesn't need to swear. He's not dramatic. He's just very monotone. And he just talks, and he just tells a story. It's fucking funny. I love that. I also came across Matt Rife, that good looking hot guy. I came across him not because he was good looking. Actually, wait. I found him on a YouTube short. Yeah, not on TikTok. Apparently, he went viral on TikTok. Apparently, he's been a comedian for 10 years, and because of COVID, like a lot of his shows got cut, like local shows. So somebody said just get on social media, and he hated social media, but he says, "Oh, all right, I don't know, let me just do it because it was COVID." Like everybody else went on TikTok because of COVID, but he started doing some of his comedy skits on TikTok, and one of them went viral, and then now he has a Netflix special. But before that, he would literally just have YouTube shows. He would just literally have shows that were videotaped, and he would put them on YouTube. And I think the first show he had was was like, the title was something like OnlyFans or something like that. And I love comedy, so I saw a YouTube short, and then I said, "Oh, who's Matt Rife?" Because it wasn't that he was good looking; it was that what the short that I saw was fucking funny. And then I ended up I searched for Matt Rife on YouTube, and then I found the OnlyFans comedy special. And so I watched that, and that was funny. And I loved how he talked about himself and stuff, and he does really good crowd work. And then I watched a lot of Matt Rife like YouTube. I'm sleepy YouTube videos, and he's just hilarious. So then I come across he has a Netflix special. And I was like, oh my God, Matt Rife has a Netflix special. So I get on Netflix. I mean, I watch it. And the first 3 minutes, I was fucking turned off because I don't know, like it wasn't his usual comedy. He was like lambasting, like, I don't know. It was just it was too opinionated. I mean, yes, comics absolutely are opinionated in a funny way. But the first 3 minutes, first 5 minutes, first 10 minutes, he really showed his opinion, but it wasn't even funny. And I'm easy to I'm easy to make laugh. And so the first three, I think 7 minutes, I couldn't bear it anymore, and I just like watched something else. And I can't believe it because Matt Rife used to really make me laugh. And it's not like, and you'd think I would have just watched the Netflix special because he was like eye candy, but no, complete turn off. So I don't know, Matt Rife, I don't know what happened to you. You got a Netflix special, it got to your head, and now I don't know what. I just hope he goes back to his original how he was, like his comedy. But with that said, with Nate Bargatze, I think he had like 2 Netflix specials now. I know he's going on tour, and I would love to see him, but I don't know, probably can't. But anyway, he's just so funny. He's so funny that I've watched 2 of his specials, one 3 times, even though I know all the jokes. Well, not by heart. Like I can't, you know, like would I iterate them by heart, but I know I know what's coming, I know the joke, I know the punchline or whatever you call it, but I'll still watch it because it still makes me laugh. His delivery, the way that's just so monotone, and the words he chooses, it's just so funny. And then there's one other special that I watched already 3 times. No, yeah, 3 each. Because even though I've seen it already, like literally, like maybe 3 weeks ago, I'd seen one. I'll still watch it because I just want that feeling of being funny, of not being, of laughing or chuckling. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my God. See, if you ever get me on a live stream, I just talk about a bunch of shit. Okay, Nate gets these and shit, but you know what I mean. Question 2. What the hell is question 3? Question 3. Should I end this stream? I feel like I should end it. I'm going to end it. I should end it. How many minutes has it been? 54 minutes. Okay, let's stay another 6. Keep it an hour. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. You want to be, how can founders ensure that they are actually establishing the creation of a decentralized environment? How can founders ensure? Okay, then I'm gonna add. I always like adding shit. I should have my own show. Oh shit, this whole thing should be like its own Twitter. This whole Twitter, all these Twitter spaces that I'm creating, like the content for it. Why aren't I doing it for me? Meanwhile, my channels are all about blah, right? Let me think about that. Hey, I could still do it. I can recap the Twitter space. I can still. How stupid am I? Fucking stupid. Sometimes I have moments of stupidity where I just laugh because I'm creating these thoughtful questions on a Twitter space, and I know how to answer them in my way. So I should just duh. I should just take all the questions that I've ever asked on all the Twitter spaces that I posted and translate that into some sort of a YouTube episode. Oh, Carmen. Oh, Digital Femme, you silly girl. Okay. What was I gonna say? How can founders ensure that they're so sleepy because of ASMR videos? How can founders ensure that they're actually establishing the creation as an environment? And then I was gonna say something else. Like, oh yeah, it's got to be more than just it's got to be more than just a mission and vision statement. Okay. And now it's question 3. I'm tired. Maybe it's just 3 questions. I hope people just keep talking. Last time it almost ran for 2 hours. I would love the Twitter space to be for 1 hour. But there's like 7 guests. Speakers, and sometimes some people talk and talk, whatever, and then they have a nice conversation. So okay, an hour and a half. What's question 3? What could question 3 be? I loved how I used ChatGPT just to see what 10 questions ChatGPT came up with, and I'm like, nah. And I'm not even like, these are totally all these the 2 questions that I'm asking so far, totally. Yeah, because AI cannot really bring out the essence of a topic. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can feed Chat GPT 3, 4, 5, whatever, a prompt, and no matter. Oh, maybe I should write. I'm gonna test it out after I do the questions. I'm gonna reword my prompt. I'm gonna say, please write 10 questions. No, please come up with 10 questions based on the AMA topic of quote unquote. Then I'm going to say that ensures that results in capturing the essence of the topic. I'm going to bring in essence, and I'm going to see what ChatGPT comes up with, because I have a feeling, not yet anyway, or that I know of. We're just talking about ChatGPT, okay? That I don't know if it can actually, if it's that refined, to come up with like the essence of a topic, to come up with questions that allow to really dig deep into the essence of some of it, and not just like a verbatim question where it's like a typical, yeah, I would ask that kind of question. So these are thoughtful questions. Okay, what? So this question, okay. So after, how can founders ensure that they are actually establishing the creation of an environment? It's got to be more than just the mission and vision statement. Okay, so question 3 would be, okay, I didn't talk about challenges yet, right? No. I talked about aspects of Web3 for conducive to decentralized. I talked about how founders can ensure that they are actually So question 3 are, oh, it's right here. Except it was for last week's topic. What challenges and opportunities do you foresee in tokenizing creativity? Okay, so I'm just going to talk about what. Okay, let's state. Oh, that's going to be my lead in. Let's state the obvious. I'm hungry. And not, oh my God, I want bubble tea. Oh my God. Do you know that I order bubble tea? I always, if I order bubble tea, I always order 2 large bubble teas with extra pearls, and then I ask them to add extra white pearls. So I order two bubble teas, less ice, no sugar, and extra, those dark pearls, extra pearls plus addition of extra white pearls, like add white pearls. So then when I get the bubble tea, it's like this. Can you see? And then so it's like this, the plastic cup or glass or what the fuck container. And then if it's like this, then the bubble tea is down to here where my thumb is. And guess what? Guess how many pounds I put on? I put on 127. Oh, dudes, I put on like easily 20 pounds. Because I'm 147. 140 fucking 7 pounds. I remember being 145 pounds and looking a certain way, like, oh yeah. And now I'm 147, but I don't look as big as I did when I was 145, like in 2016. And I totally know how I put on 20 pounds. I put on 20 pounds because of all the bubble tea. And then there was a month, literally in the summer, where I literally bought Domino's 6 cheese pizza, large, all to myself. And I would eat half of the large pizza one night and then the other half for lunch or lunch/dinner, whatever, the next day. But that was only like maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks, 3 weeks of like, okay, I didn't order the 6 cheese pizza every day, but it was like a month of, craving that 6 cheese pizza. So, you know what I mean? All to myself. But it's the bubble tea, man. And am I worried that I'm putting on that much weight? No, I'm just laughing at myself because it's like, oh my God, you gained 20 pounds. Ha 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 ha. Because I'm technically at home, I wear like what are they called? Pants? No, like the yoga pants, whatever. They're stretchy, right? So you don't know if you're gaining weight. And even if let's say if it's getting tighter and tighter, I don't perceive it as tighter because they're stretchy. They accommodate to like the growing mass of me. So till one day, I think it was like last year, it was like summer. Yeah, it was summer. And I was like, oh, time to put on the jeans that I bought, like on sale in November. So it was like April, and I tried to put on okay, I know April's not summer, but whatever. It was because, anyway, so I put it on, and I was like, oh my God, I can't fucking put it on. Like, I couldn't put the jeans past my hips. And I was like, what the fuck? I just bought it like last November. What is going on? But now it fits. So that means I did lose weight. But I bet you it doesn't fit anymore because I gained back the weight. Doesn't matter. What's the third question? Okay, let's state the obvious and not so obvious, which is what? Fuck. I had the question in mind, but then, oh, duh. Let's state the obvious and not so. Excuse me for burping. Is that an ASMR trigger? I don't think so. Could be. Let's state the obvious or not so obvious. ... I love my ... Not so much in writing, but so much in like writing and, helping me to remember what am I going to say? Okay. Question 3. What what are the opportunities? What are the opportunities in what? What's the fucking title again? Let's discuss the opportunities and challenges. I gotta keep writing this down for my notes so I could know that. Stay on topic, stay on topic, stay on topic. Okay, what are the opportunities in of collaborative? Yeah, I know, like it's so easy, but let's just say this. Let's just state it, okay? What are the opportunities of collaborative creation in the decentralized environment? Question mark. And then they're gonna go blah, 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 blah. So I go, anyone respond? Anyone responds. And then question 4 would be, okay, but what's my lead in? Oh, the challenges. Okay, what's the opposite? Let's say the obvious or not so obvious. Then I'll go, okay. Like I literally write a script for myself in this run of show. Literally. So that I don't do this, what I'm doing on my live stream now, going off in different tangents. I need to like write a script. Okay. Now let's talk about some of the key challenges. I don't need to say key challenges, but I love the word key for now. Everything's like key player, key whatever. Oh, she's doing her pee-pee potty. Now let's talk about some of the key challenges. ... Now I'm going to reiterate again. She keeps going around. What are the... I got to reword it in a different way. What are the challenges? Ah, did you pee-pee potty? All right. Good girl. Come. Good girl, Kiki. Good girl, the baby. Here you go. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Uh-oh, where's your top knot? Your elastic came out again. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Mama, what happened to your hair? You're so cute. God, you're so cute. Okay, let me finish this. What are the... Okay, now let's talk about some of the key challenges. What are they? What are they? That's it. What are they? What are they? God, I should have my own talk show. But isn't this my talk show, though? This live stream, like my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel? It definitely is. But you know what I mean? Like, what are the challenges of collaborative creation? What is a collaborative creation? That's dumb. What are the challenges of collaborating? Drop the creation. That's kind of like... What are the challenges of collaborating in a decentralized environment? I gotta think of some. What are the challenges? Oh, fuck, I know what the challenges are. They are cultural differences, language barrier. No, can we just say language barrier first? Because language barrier, cultural differences, cultural differences, expectations. What else? Come on, chat it. Let's do this collaboratively. You, one viewer, you. Oh my God, I hope you're really a viewer and it's not just me that I'm logged on to one of my channels from another tab. I don't think so. Wait, how come I can't get this over there? Come on! Oh shit, stupid mouse. Are you kidding me right now, mouse? Are you kidding me right now, mouse? Oh, come on. Why can't... Oh, hang on. Fuck, I can't move this tab. Son of... Do I need to charge you? What the fuck is going on, folks? Anyway. Oh, there. Now I can move you. Sons of... Sons of... Okay. Oops, my tummy's showing. Okay. This is just me if you're watching me on the live stream. This is literally being me. I'm not doing this because I know potentially someone's watching. This is just, even when nobody's watching, I'm literally, if I think about something, I'm literally doing, I'm just nuts. I love being nuts. I don't want to change. No. Okay. Let's state the obvious or not so obvious. Let's go. Question 4, blah, blah, blah. Unmute. Okay. What are the challenges? Language barrier, cultural differences, expectations. What else? I gotta think of more. And then for question 3, what are the opportunities? I gotta think of opportunities. What are the opportunities? Oh, fuck. Better talent pool. Yeah. Duh. Better talent pool. You can get more talent globally than you can from a little country or a little city. Better talent pool. Oh, also the challenges are expense. It could be expenses. Why though? Why did I say expenses? No, let's take that away. Let's take that away. Better talent pool. What are the opportunities of collaborative creation in a decentralized environment? Oh, I know. Better talent pool. What's that word? Expertise in different seriously, I can't. In different markets. Expertise in different markets and target audience. And target, you know what I mean. Meaning, like, if somebody was in France and then you're rolling out something, like you're rolling out a product in France, well, then that person in France would know, like, how to market that product in a French way, like how the French would like to be spoken to. Do you know what I mean? Expertise in different markets and target audience. And another challenge is language. It could be multi-language, even though it's a language barrier, but an opportunity. The opportunities of collaborating. Wait a minute. Better talent pool. Expertise, the opportunity. What are the opportunities? Okay. Oh, better talent pool. Okay, better talent pool for the company, but then for the actual people, better talent pool is get to work with talented people globally. Oh my god, I hope I don't pick my nose and forget that I'm live streaming. Did I do that already? Did I pick my nose? Who cares? Better talent pool, get to work with talented people globally, expertise in different markets and audience. Language. Oh, I know. Can deliver content in different languages. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop. They have to ask. They're the ones who have to answer. Question 4, question 5. So what am I? So we already talked about are the aspects of Web3 that are conducive to decentralized blah blah blah. We talked about how can founders ensure. We talked about what are the opportunities of collaborative. We're talking about challenges. Oh, 5. Process. Kiki. Tools. Kiki. Okay. Let's talk about tools that help with collaborative. What the fuck's the Kiki? Let's talk about you, baby. Let's talk about tools that help with collaboration in Web3. What are they? Oh. Are there any out there that you have personally used or know of? That's question 5. Maybe that's it. Okay, I'll ask one more question. Let's talk about tools that help with collab. Okay, after the tools. Okay, first we talked about this. Then we talked about tools. I'm going to talk about, question 6 is going to be the last one. Question 6 would be, is it realistic? What's realistic? True collaborative creation in Web3. Oh, it is realistic. People are doing it all the time. Is it sustainable? Retention. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to do. Okay. Question 6 focuses on retention. Retention, and should we even speak sustain? Should we even expect retention, like meaning people to stick around when Web3 is like pretty much your ticket to freedom ish? Do you know what I mean? How do I translate that? How do I okay, retention. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the tools that help with collaborative creation in Web3. Are there any out there? I don't even know what tools are out there. Oh, yeah. Hello. Google Suite. I'm sorry, but Google's badass. I don't give a shit. Google's suite of products. Yeah, I know. There's Google suite of products, like like doc sharing, blah blah blah. There's like project platforms like Notion. I love Monday.com, but they don't use it, motherfuckers. Monday.com. There's Basecamp, that's so fucking old. There's Trello, that's so fucking old. There's so many coming out now. And now we're talking about, then now there's AI, folks. I want to bring in AI. But really? AI? There's AI. There's a lot of AI tools coming out up the wazoo. It's like crazy. Okay, so what's question 6? What? Question 6? If you are watching me or tuning in, it is just me working remotely, creating a run. Obviously, I'm working remotely, creating a run of show document for Twitter Space. And if you think I'm just doing this to be funny, maybe, but I'm really like this. This is really how my mind works. Like when there's nobody here, I think like this. I'm just verbalizing what I'm thinking. Okay. Notionmoney.com, Basecamp, Trello, AI. So question six, what was question 6 again? Okay, that was tools. Okay. Question 6 is, what was I saying? Oh yeah, retention. Um, retention. Is that even an issue? No, that's not an issue. Kiki, quiet. Let me check my notes. Oh my god! Let me check my notes. Where's my fucking note? Okay. Okay, here's it. That's a good way of saying it. Kiki. Oh, Kiki, be quiet. I'm hungry. Oh my god, didn't I say I wanted bubble tea? That's what I was. Oh fuck. Wait, if it's Tuesday and I want bubble tea, will I want bubble tea on Wednesday? Fuck. What should I do? Oh my god, bubble tea makes me happy though. And it's not like I'm sad or anything. It's just so much such a, oh my god, I think I'm gonna order bubble tea. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to skip the dishes. Okay, we don't have like Uber Eats or Dash. No, we have DoorDash, but here where I live, skip the dishes is like that. It's like one of those, you know. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let me just check something. Wait, what? Wait, today's the November 28th. Tuesday. Yeah, November 28th, Tuesday. Really? Okay. I'm thinking, guys. What? Oh my god, it's the 27th already. I'm actually thinking of whether I should. Oh, come on. Why isn't it going back? Okay. Should I order bubble tea? Help me. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to order bubble tea. Because I can. I love that sentence. Because I can. Damn. Okay, if I don't order bubble tea, what deliciousness can I have? I have ice cream. I have Breyer's vanilla ice cream, which is really sweet. And then I have Costco like fudge sickles, like fudge. And that's really good. But then it's no fun to eat. I mean, you're just like nah, nah, and that's it. Whereas with bubble tea, you sip the milk tea, and then bubbles come up. And depending if I get the white bubbles, white pearls or dark pearls, they're nice and chewy. And I make sure to chew each one. Like sometimes I'll like get maybe 5 or 7 in my mouth. And then I make sure to go every single bubble I just make chew. Like it's an exercise. It's fun. Wait, if this is only Tuesday and I order bubble tea, if I want it Wednesday, oh my God. First world problems. Can you imagine? Some people don't even have food and shelter. And here I am pondering over the issue of bubble tea. Unbelievable. I'm going to do it. Wait, if I order bubble tea now and it's 7, and 7, oh no, I should sleep early because of the Twitter. I can wing it. Wait, can I? Fuck, should I order bubble tea? See, I'm thinking so long about this bubble tea issue. I'm doing it. Should I? I'm gonna do it. Fuck. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna order bubble tea. Oh, good. So if I order bubble tea, that means I'm gonna quit the stream so I can go down and pick it up. I mean, I don't have to quit the stream. I can like leave it going, but I love bubble tea so much. It tastes so good. Oh my God. Should I order it? I'm just one step away of checking out. I'm checking out. 2030. Oh, fuck. Wait. I'm going to like decrease the tip. Well, I decrease the tip because they don't come up here. It's not door to door. I literally go down and meet them. So they just get out of the car, walk a few steps, and I'm already there. Instead of coming up to the apartment, like that, I even do that. I do all the walking for them. Check me out, justifying why I'm such a cheapskate. Oh my God, should I order bubble tea? Does it feel good? Will it feel good? Will it make me happy? It's 7 o'clock. Hey Google, when is the next full moon?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Oh fuck. Hey Siri, when is the next full moon?
Web for when is the next full moon. Check it out.
December? What? That's no. Hey Google. Okay, forget Google. Hey Siri, when is the next new moon?
Okay, I found this on the web for when is the next new moon. Check it out.
What is the new moon day?
December 12th? Did we just finish
On the website space.com, they say, this progression of darkness across the lunar face will continue until the completely dark new moon on December 12th. This final new moon of 2023 will also signal the beginning of this year's final lunar cycle, leading up to the last full moon of 2023, December's cold moon, which rises on December 26th.
Oh, hey Google, stop. Oh, now you chime in.
I'm still not sure what you mean.
That's okay, Google. I know, that's okay, Google. I just noticed that ever since ChatGPT became a thing, you have become dumb. I used to ask you
I don't understand.
I know you don't, Google. Be quiet. I used to ask you the most detailed things, Google, and you would tell me in detail. And ever since ChatGPT came out, I don't know, you probably gave you some self-confidence issue, because then the same question I would ask you all the time, the same number of questions I would ask you, you would go, sorry, I don't understand. So I used to like you, Google, and I thought Siri was dumb. And you're actually getting more dumber than Siri. I hate to tell you. Incredible, Google. Incredible. Full moon. I can't believe I'm talking to Google. Hey, Google. Are you intimidated by ChatGPT?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Hey, Google. Have you heard of ChatGPT?
Sorry, I don't understand.
You see, I used to ask you that. I used to ask you stuff and you would say, yes. And you would spur out whatever I said to you. And then all you say is, sorry, I don't understand. What the fuck's wrong with you? Google, do you know about ChatGPT? And you're not talking to me now? Hey, Google, do you know about ChatGPT?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Don't understand. Hey, Google, what is ChatGPT?
According to Wikipedia, ChatGPT is a large language model-based chatbot developed by OpenAI and launched on November 30th, 2022, that enables users to refine and steer a conversation towards a desired length, format, style, level of detail, and language. Successive prompts and replies, known as prompt engineering.
Hey, Google, stop. Hey, Google, what do you think of artificial intelligence?
No complaints from me. Artificial intelligence is the only kind I have.
Really? Doesn't seem so. Hey, Google, are you intimidated by these new artificial intelligence software?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
What the fuck's your problem? It's okay, Google. You're having your days. I get it. I get it, Google.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I'm looking at the moon cycle. I wonder why. Wait, November 2023. New moon the 13th. Okay. Okay. So that means it's a full moon today. I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was some moon shit happening. Because, like, why am I craving bubble tea? It happens. It's a legit thing. That's why I had that weird dream yesterday. I'm doing it. New moon, bubble tea. I have to remember what I read. Isn't there like, when it's a new moon and full moon, you shouldn't eat stuff? Where did I hear that from? Sadhguru. A new moon? It's a new moon? Did I say new moon or full moon? Oh, fuck, I forgot. New moon, new moon. Full moon, full moon. I can't even remember. Oh my God, guys, I can't remember. Let's go back to history. Let's go back to my history. Wait, did I feed Kiki? Yeah, it was a full moon today. Today's a full moon. I'm still thinking about it. I did it. I'm buying bubble tea. I love bubble tea. It's so good. This shouldn't be on my YouTube channel. This should be a Twitch stream. Maybe I'll set it as unlisted on matching a courier with your delivery. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna get bubble. Okay, what was question 3? Yeah, question 6 was like, I wanted to, oh no, wait, what? Okay. What? Come on, Mouse, you're not working again. Don't be dumb. Oop, they confirmed it. 19 minutes. Okay. Kiki, come. You want to come up? Come. I know you miss me. See? Instead of her wanting to scratch me to PLAY, she just misses me and she wants me to hug her and hold her. Mwah, and kiss her. Right, Keeks? Right, my baby? I love you, Kiki. I love you so much. I can't believe I got a puppy, to be honest. What happened to your hair? What happened to your cuteness of hair? Don't show your private parts. Sit down, sit down. What happened to your cute hair? Huh? I hope you didn't eat the rubber band. Kiki. Gotta put that rubber band on you. Hang on. Only to take it out later. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay. Okay, let's get this done, folks. Wait, Kiki, stay. Kiki, sit up. I normally don't do it this way. I do it like with her facing me, but oh well. Hold on. Oops, sorry, Keeks. Because this way, if she was facing me, I could see if I'm poking out her eyes or not. Oh, maybe I'll use the camera. Hold on, Keeks. Good girl. Hold on. Just. Oop. Why is it sticky? Oh, yeah. Hold on, Keeks. Kiki. Oops. You gotta make sure you don't get the maddies. Maddies meaning matted hair. Hold on, Keeks. I wish you were facing me, man. Wait, we gotta make this straight. I'm so glad that when she was a puppy, and she still is a puppy, but wait, does it look right, Kiki? I'm so glad that when she was small, I just made sure to touch her, like, to handle her hair, her paws, her nose, give her a bath early so she doesn't get all, like, do her nails and all this, and trim her so she doesn't get all squirmish. Oh, Kiki, keep still, Mom. Uh-oh, I don't know how tight I'm doing it because I can't see your face. Kiki, lift your head up. Let me check in the camera. Wait, where are you? Okay. Hold on, Kiki. Oh, fuck. 14 minutes. Bubble tea's coming. Woohoo. Kiki, don't move. My God, I hope I'm not pulling your eyes out. Like when my mom used to give me ponytails and she made me look Japanese or something. You know when she... Sorry. Oh, shit, I pulled her eyes up. Uh-oh, it's getting tanglies. Oh, shit. See, Kiki, I normally don't do this when you're not facing me. Fuck. Son of a gun. Kiki, sorry. It's good to have long nails, but... Oh, shit. Oh, man. Fuck, I need to do it again. Wait, Kiki. I need to do it again, dude. See, just keep still. It's harder this way, doing it backwards. Kiki, stop moving. Oh my God, poor Kiki. Kiki, don't move. Kiki, put your head. Put your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up so I can see. If you bring it down, I can't see a thing. Then I have to guess. Oh, don't move. Put your head up. Keep it up. One more. Oh God, am I pulling your eyes? Probably am. I'm glad it's not on camera. Okay, wait. And then I gotta wait a minute. And I gotta do this to loosen it just in case it's too tight. Oh, see? It's kind of like yucky. There you go, Keeks. Now you look cute. Okay, let's comb the rest. So there's no tanglies. We don't want tanglies. Come on, Keeks. This should just be for Twitch, man. Why did I... Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see if YouTube serves up the algorithm. I don't know how YouTube does it with lives. Don't they just want video content? Like, Oh. AZM is on his way to Gongcha to pick up my bubble tea. Yay, Kiki. Let me see. Kiki, look. Up. All right. We gotta comb the hair on the side of your face and ears. Just because I'm very like OCD when it comes to her. Like I'm always combing her face like 7 times a day. I'm not kidding. Every time she's on my lap, I always get the comb and just do it. I'm gonna like style her face. Like I'm gonna eventually cut her ear hairs, like so it looks like little bob cut. But I'm just letting it grow for now. But we're just letting it go. We're in the growing phases, right, Keeks? I actually could make a ponytail here, but why? Okay, good girl. Yay, bubble tea's coming. In how many minutes? I got 11 minutes. Kiki.
It looks like you don't have any alarms.
I never asked you, Google. You're spying on me. Hey, Google, are you spying on me? Look at her.
That's definitely not a thing I do. The information you share with me makes me a more personal assistant, but you can control what's shared and adjust what data is stored at g.co/assistant/yourdata. I've also sent a link to your phone.
Thanks, Goog. I was just asking. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with you, Googs. Cookie. I'm gonna get bubble tea and I'm gonna be so happy for bubble tea, bubble tea, bubble tea. Okay. In a decentralized okay. Focus. Man, I got so many questions. I gotta pick this category up. Hang on. What? Oh, yeah. See, she just sits here. She just wants to be with me. 9 minutes? Okay. Want to come down with me? Yeah, but... And then we'll go greet the what's his face? The bubble tea guy? Go get the bubble tea guy. Okay. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I think I want to go to another I want to move another direction. You okay? Kiki, you need to do your puppy hour still. We need to do your puppy hour. Kiki, your puppy hour. Let's put this camera up a bit so it shows more of your face. Oops, whoop. Oh, I wanted to show me too much. There. Kiki, look at you. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Okay. Okay, watch this when I say apple, banana, Mercedes-Benz, play. See? P-L-A-Y. Okay, watch. Spaghetti. Okay. Spaghetti, microphone, computer, collaboration, supercalifragilistic, play. See? That P-L-A-Y, it's a trigger for her. Guess it again. French-speaking people, Italian-speaking people. Oh, Canada, how great thou art. Play. See? She knows that word. I shouldn't tease her. I love you. I love you so much. Stay with me forever. All right? Can you stay with me forever, please? Can you? How in the world am I going to work? How do I work? Ask me how I work with a cute puppy here. 5 minutes. He's on the way with our order. Ow, you're biting my nail. Should I? Man, I wish you could just sit here and man the stream. Well, it's already been an hour and 44 minutes. Oh my God, that's enough. Anyway, for those of you who are watching, do consider liking this video and following me on Twitch or subscribing to YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. And I will be doing another live stream tomorrow, but maybe in an hour, we're going to do Puppy Hour live stream on Kiki's Twitch and YouTube channels. Woohoo! And I wish, okay, let me send you the link. Wait, let's do Twitch. Let's do YouTube. Oh my God. What? No. Oh my God, my space is coming up. My bubble tea. Wait, so it's little cute Kiki. There you are. There's your thing. You have 1 subscriber, and it's not me. Okay. So here's Kiki's YouTube channel. And her Twitch channel is pretty much the same. Like little cute Kiki. Okay. See you there. Oh my God, 4 minutes. He's on his way. Okay. Ciao, everybody. Thank you so much. Enjoy your evening or morning, wherever you are. Ciao. Bye, Kiki. Say bye. Well, this isn't your stream, so bye.